Change happens. It's always going to happen. The usual place we get coffee might close for good. We lose jobs. We move away. Handling change can feel very overwhelming, especially if the change is sudden and you hadn't prepared for it. Here's where it becomes hard to cope and life starts feeling very difficult. The key to surviving sudden change lies in preparing before it even happens. Quite simply, you need to become used to the idea of change. By making small changes in your life, such as driving a different way to work, eating something you haven't before, or wearing your hair in a new way, tells your mind change is okay. It's something to be embraced. Do it often enough, and your entire mindset changes. When you reach this point, you're golden. Then, when change happens, you're already prepared and looking for the good in the new situation. Five things to do right now if you're experiencing an upheaval. Life is uncertain. One minute you're going along, doing what you always do, and the next, everything has come crashing to a halt. Now you've been left floundering, and everything in your life has become overwhelming. You're experiencing upheaval, and you don't know what to do. Thankfully, there are several things you can do right now which will help you gain a clearer head and a better ability to cope, regardless of the disaster. Try these quick tips to help you regain your equilibrium. Put on the brakes. When things leave you feeling like you're running in all directions at once, the last thing you need is added responsibility. It's time to start protecting yourself by saying no when asked to shoulder more. This is you taking control where you can. Vary your day. It's so easy to fall into doing whatever feels comfortable when you're in upheaval. Let's face it, you want comfort, and there's something soothing in repetitious action like watching TV, snacking obsessively, or sleeping. Even good things like working through your inbox, exercising, or cleaning the house can become unhealthy if that's all you're doing. The goal here is to mix up your schedule. Only allow a set time for each activity before you need to switch to something else. Drop the device. Speaking of obsessive, set the phone aside. You don't need to keep checking social media or your text messages. Give yourself a break. More often than not, the feedback of others is only going to invite you to obsess about the crisis and not offer much in the way of solutions. Be kind. Attitude is everything. If you're feeling the disaster, start looking for ways just to be more helpful to those around you. Doing this takes your focus off your negativity and builds positivity in someone else's day, with the side benefit of raising your mood at the same time. Take care of you. When you become disaster-focused, it's very easy to neglect yourself. Now more than ever, you need to eat right and get enough sleep. Taking time for yourself will help you reduce some of the physical strain an upheaval can cause. Also, feeling better physically can lower anxiety and stress. See your future. Grab a mental picture of where you want to be in the future. Hang on to this image. By reminding yourself you're going to get through this and be able to accomplish your future goals, you're acknowledging the current situation is temporary. Unfortunately, not every upheaval can be solved. Most are out of your control from the moment they hit. On the other hand, you still have the ability to control your actions and the steps you take afterward. By practicing these techniques, at the very least, you're going to feel stronger and more confident about your next steps. It's here where you'll find peace of mind.